Seeing your finished artwork on screen is one thing, it's quite another to actually see it when it's printed out on a physical piece of paper. Especially now with the new multiple artboards feature inside of Illustrator CS4, there are a few new options and important options that are available inside of the print command. I'll work with this document called Saving and Printing, which you'll find inside of Chapter 16 of the exercise files, but you could really work with any document whatsoever. In this case here, I want to go over some of the features found with multiple artboards, so just make sure that the document itself has multiple artboards specified inside of it. I'll go to the File menu and choose File, Print. In the dialog box over here, you can choose which printer you want to print to. In this case right now, since I don't have a printer assigned in this computer, I will go ahead and leave it at the Adobe PDF 9.0 option. And for the page size, I'll choose letter size, since that's what most people will be printing to. The first thing I'll do is I'll click on this option here called Fit to Page. That will scale my artwork so that it fits on the printed page itself. Now this document contains 4 artboards inside of it. In fact, if you look at the preview over here, it says 1 of 4. And I can click on these buttons here to actually preview each page inside of my artwork. You can also click on the artwork itself to position where it should print on the printed page. Let's go back to the beginning over here, and you'll see that I have the ability to specify a range of which artboard should print. For example, I could type in 1 through 3, which will print artboards 1, 2, and 3, or I could type in 1, 3 to 4, which will print artboards 1 and then artboards 3 and 4. I could also choose an option here called Ignore Artboards. If I do that, then the Illustrator document gets treated as if it were one big artboard, kind of the way that Illustrator always was in the past. I could choose to rotate the artwork on a particular page. In this case, I might want to choose it to better fit what that page size will be. I also have the ability to print color separations right out of Illustrator. By going to the Output panel, I could choose to have my file print as a composite, meaning that all my artwork is together, or I could choose to print separations. In doing so, I could choose which color inks will print and which ones won't. If I have several printers in my design studio, I may choose to create a print preset. To do so, simply set up all the settings that you need. Going back to the general panel here, for example, maybe choose what letter size you want or what print you want to work with. Then come up to this icon over here and choose to save that preset. You can then either choose Print or choose Done to cancel out of the dialog box.